Hello and welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. Today we're looking at the Koruit K-O-R-U-I-T set of KT1023, which includes the minifigures numbered XP161 all the way to XP168. And this is based off SpiderPig, or Peter Porker, or Spider-Ham, or whatever you want to call him, with the rest of the Avengers in pig form. All of these minifigures have a 3x4 plate underneath them, as well as some of them having some accessories. Ant-Pig has a spider there, nothing for Hulk and Iron Pig. Shield for him, these sort of attachable webs, they just attach on this regular handle thing, same as this pig. 2 sticks for Daredevil, and of course the Deadpool has these sword packs on the back. All of these figures are pad printed and the quality is pretty decent. Now, for the most part, the torsos are just the regular torsos from any other superhero that you've seen in the past. There's nothing too special about these, you would have seen them before. But they are decently printed, it's sharp, all the linings are good, and they do resemble what LEGO would actually design on their figures. I have seen this one before, I think I'm on like a Shinyon XINH one before, we've seen these Deadpools before and Spider-Mans, whatever. But another thing about these is that they've actually printed their arms, so they've actually put some quality and effort into these. Now, while most of these have regular minifigure legs, this one has a short legs with Spider-Man stuff printed on it, so that's kind of cool. You can actually use that on one of the one of those Mighty Micro Spider-Man figures, so you can actually have some articulated legs. That'd be pretty cool. The rest of these, the legs are printed quite nicely as well, and they also have side prints. As for the heads themselves, this one's actually molded in silver, which was a good choice because painting silver would have really messed up the print. This one's molded in green, red, blue, red, dark red, and Deadpool also has the same red as the Spider-Man. So that's kind of cool. They actually had a different red and they actually have proper colors and such. And the paint job on these piggy heads are also quite nice as well. The flesh tone printed on these two are pretty good. Now they do mess up a little bit on the top of Cap's nose there, but otherwise it's pretty decent. Spider-Man webs, the Daredevil and Deadpool are all printed quite nicely. Flip these around, you see that they didn't cheap out on the ear coloring on the back, and the Spider-Man ones do have back printing there. The torsos are also printed quite nicely on the back, just like they are on the front. And you see that the side of legs, actually, the ones where they have side leg prints and go all the way around, connect pretty well. If I just move this leg up, you can see, oh look, there's no print on top of there, just like real LEGO might have that same problem too, so I'm not really going to complain about these that way. So there you go, a bunch of piggy Avengers. We got 2 types of Spider-Mans and some other Avengers. I guess these were the easiest selection. You're having 2 Spider-Man, of course, that makes it easier for them, and you know, Deadpool's very similar to them, and these are the famous ones, I guess. I'm just thinking, like, I'm curious why they would have a retro Ant-Man or comic book Daredevil here instead of some other characters. I don't know, probably just a random mix and match of just whatever they fancied. Who knows? Perhaps a Piggy Hawkeye or Piggy Black Widow would have been a bit too hard for them. Maybe Piggy Vision, I don't know. So yeah, pretty decent set. If you like something funny like Peter Porker and you want to expand his universe, there you go. Here are a bunch of pretty decent minifigures. I would have preferred if all of the other ones also had the shorter articulated legs as well, except for Hulk, you know, because he's meant to be bigger, so he can have the regular humanoid like legs, minifigure legs. But the other ones could have done with the shorter legs as well to just sort of, I don't know, make the whole thing match a bit better. But oh well. So there you go, just a quick video on these silly little piggy Avengers. What do you think about these? Please leave a comment below. As always, you can support this channel by clicking the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and the little bell to see the videos as soon as I upload and make them public. You can also support this channel by heading over to Patreon or turning ad block off, or sharing this video with other people that will find this interesting. As always, take care, have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now. SpiderPig does whatever SpiderPig can. Watch out, the SpiderPig.